welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to film for you guys a yard sale haul. I believe this might be my first yard sale haul of 2019. I've been yard sailing before but just haven't sort of filmed a haul here on YouTube. I've shared on Instagram, just not on YouTube, but I have a haul today for you guys. And it's not an overly huge haul, but it's just what I found this weekend. And yeah, I thought I would share that with you, so let's just hop right in. Okay, so the first sale that I went to was actually a house content sale. And I had to leave them, it started at 7, so I had to leave the house early in the morning, and I sort of have to sneak out when I'm leaving early in the morning because I don't want Miriam to wake up because then she'll be sad that I'm leaving. So I snuck out of the house and I left, and then I realized I forgot my wallet at home, and I had planned to go to sort of the ATM, get out a bit of cash, and then go to this sale. But I just sort of rooted through the car and had $3 to my name in cash in the car, and I thought, okay, well, I'm just gonna go to this sale and hopefully find something within my $3 budget, because I didn't really want to go back home and potentially wake Miriam up. So I went to the sale. There were a lot of good things, but I had to be picky because I only had $3. And so I will show you what I picked up. And nothing was priced, so I also had to sort of pick things up and then hope and pray that they were under the $3 budget. So the first thing I found were these bookends here. They're little horses. They're vintage and stamped made in Japan there. And they're in excellent condition. They have some crazing because they're old. There is a little chip in the ear up here, but you can't hardly see it. Or you can kind of see it there, but it's not too bad. And then I think, yeah, there's a little tiny chip there on the ear, but it sort of matches the sort of white color here on his snout. So I don't think it's very obvious. And they're, like I said, very teeny tiny. So anyway, pick these up, and then as I was rooting around in the Christmas stuff, I didn't want to sort of get my hopes up, so I didn't look too much in the Christmas stuff, because I was afraid that I would be disappointed if I didn't have enough money for things. So anyway, I did find this sort of ribbon here, sort of velvety in feel, but it's got that plastic back, you know. So anyway, I really thought that was nice. So I picked this up, and then the bookends, and I, you know, went up to the lady and said, how much for these? And she said, how about $2 for all? And I was like, yes. I paid the $2, and then I was very happy. I still had $1 left. So after that, it was a little bit later, so I decided to stop back at the house and grab my wallet so I could go get some cash out of the ATM. So I went and I got out $20 from the ATM. So as I was, you know, on my way to the bank, I saw that there was a huge sale at the Legion near me. And so I was really excited, but I walked in and it wasn't so huge. But I did find some good things. I found this blanket here. It feels kind of woolly, but it's probably like acrylic or something. And I don't know, I just thought this was the perfect blanket for like camping, or for just keeping yourself warm when you're outside in the evening during the summer. So anyway, found that there. And then, did I find anything else at that sale? Yes, I did. I found this pretty plate here. It's a glass plate here, and then this is sort of underneath. It's under the glass there. So this is it here. And there is an artist's name on it. I only realized once I got home, but it says De Passier Sylvestre of Saint Adèle PQ, so Quebec. So it's some Quebec artist, a French artist from Canada. And I don't know, I thought it was really pretty, so picked that up there as well. Like the previous sale, none of these had prices. And then I found this piece of pottery pot thing. It's sort of, I don't know, I can't tell if it's two or a 2-in-1 or what, but both are dirty, so I imagine it's two separate pots. But they were stored like this, and they sort of fit perfectly together. But anyway, I found that there, and those were the 4 things that I found at that sale. And so for all 4, she asked $5. So actually she had said 7, but she said, oh, so $5 for all. And then she saw this and she thought, oh, $5 for the pots and the plate, and then $2 for this. But I thought, would you take $5 for all of it? And she said yes. So anyway, I got those there. And then where I was headed after was this community sale about 10 minutes up the road from me. And so I found a couple things there, but at that point, I was already getting kind of tired because I'd woken up early. So I just stopped at a few sales there. The first thing I found was this star here. This isn't really to my style, but I think my sister will like it, so I bought it for her. She's just bought a house near me. She's moving to town. She's moving to my town. And so I'm really excited. So I thought I would give this to her. She could put that up somewhere, maybe on one of the doors to her house or out the backyard or something like that. So I bought that for her. That was $1. And this here I bought at the same sale, and I was kind of walking away because I thought she's probably asking a lot of money for it and I don't really need it, but they're these little fox knobs. But as I was walking away, I thought, well, why don't I just ask how much? Maybe it's, you know, cheaper than I thought. And so I said, how much for these? And she said $1 also. So I got both of these things here for $2. And then I went to one more sale. And actually no, I went to two more sales. One of the sales I went to, they had a lot of kid stuff, and I wasn't really in the zone to buy kid stuff, but I did find this little scarecrow here. He is not vintage, but he has a vintage look to him. He's from 2007. It's the Madame Alexander Scarecrow. McDonald's put them out in 2007. So anyway, I just thought this was super cute. I thought it could be really great for Halloween decor. I just thought it looked really vintagey. And this was actually in a huge bin of like little itty bitty plastic toys that were labeled free. So I picked this up for free. And then I went across the street and I found this awesome enamelware teapot. I just love that sort of red and white gingham there, and it's pretty dirty, but you know, I can wash it up, shine it up, and it's got some great sort of vintage patina to it there. So that, as well as this little neat change purse. I don't know what the history of this, but I thought it was kind of neat. It's got this little frog here that you open up, and then it slides up there and then opens up, and you can put your change inside. So it looks sort of Asian in style. I don't know exactly the history of it, but I asked how much for this and then the little pot here, and she said $1 for both. So I thought I got a pretty good deal there. So that is my yard sale haul for this past weekend. I've got another haul of items that I'm sort of storing up because I'm going to be sharing a yard sale haul collaboration with one of my favorite YouTubers coming up real soon. So stay tuned for that. But coming up also soon, I am going to be sharing my porch tour either tomorrow or the next day, so stay tuned for that. And then also I'm going to be sharing a video on perhaps starting to sell my thrift finds, sort of starting a reselling business. So I've been putting that off for a while, and I just wanted to film sort of a chatty vlog on that, so that's coming up sort of soon too. So anyway, if any of those videos interest you, then make sure you subscribe, and if you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye!